Hi, my name is Katie Kaufman, and I'm a designer with KZ Chains and Leather. Welcome to our first video of jewelry making basics. Today I'm going to show you how to attach jump rings and a clasp to a piece of chain to make a simple but beautiful piece of jewelry. At the end I'll give you a list of the tools and supplies I've used. Let's get started. One of my favorite tools is the bead design board. I love this board because it has a ruler on it that is semicircular, and then it's flat at the top. Down here it begins at 0, and then it has increments of 1 inch, 2 inch, and 3 inch, and so forth. So it's really great to be able to design your jewelry with one of these boards, especially if you're using beads. But today we're just going to put our clasp and our rings on here with a chain. So I have a brass chain I'm going to use. I'm going to put the clasp at the 8-inch mark because I like my jewelry a little smaller or shorter. If you like 18 inches of chain, then you could put your clasp at the 9-inch mark. So I have the clasp here, a little tiny jump ring, and I'll give you the size of that at the end of the video. And then I have this beautiful brass chain from KZ Chains, and I'm going to put it as close to the jump ring as possible in this outside groove. So I'm going to put the chain all the way around, and at the end of it, at the 8-inch mark, I'm going to put a slightly bigger jump ring. And then at the 0-inch mark in the middle, I'm going to put the pendant. So this is what your necklace would look like on one of these boards before you start putting the pieces together. The very first thing I would like to show you is how to attach or how to open and close a jump ring. So I'm going to use the jump ring that goes with the pendant, and I'm going to show you the tools for that. I use 2 pairs of pliers. One of them is a flat nose plier, and the other is a long round nose. It's really a good idea to get the more expensive kind because they're smoother at the end, and if you have a coupon, that will help on cost, and it won't hurt your metal as bad. So you hold the jump ring in one hand like this, and then you would hold the other pliers on the other side like this. Now the motion that you want to do is not opening it like a potato chip bag. That will distort the circle, but opening it like this. One hand goes away from you, and the other hand comes towards you, so it's this kind of motion. I'm going to put the pendant on there, and then close the jump ring. This is an open jump ring, by the way. The closed jump rings are a little harder to work with, but that is an adventure for another time. So now I've got a jump ring on my pendant, and it's a pendant from Craft Fantastic, and it says, "Write, Create, Dream," because my other adventure, besides jewelry making, is writing books. So then I'm going to put the pendant at the 0-inch mark in the center, and then I'm going to attach this baby jump ring to the clasp and the chain. I know it may be kind of hard to see, but you open it the same kind of way that your hand, one goes away from you, one goes towards you. So you try to get at the mouth of the ring, and then you put the clasp on one side. It's a little hard. Now I have a secure hold on that tiny jump ring that was giving me trouble, and I'm going to put the last link through the end of the jump ring like that. And then with the round nose pliers, they can get in small places. I'm going to bring the ring back to the other side, and the jump ring is now closed and nothing can escape the hole. Okay, so then I'm going to put back the chain on the board so that the clasp is at the 8-inch mark, and then I'm going to make sure that the chain is as taut as it can be all the way around so I know where to cut it. So on this side of the board is the 8-inch mark with the bigger jump ring right here. So now I have to decide, where do I want to cut my chain, and I think I want to cut it right here on this long link. When it comes to cutting chain, I want to show you up close as possible how I use a Kleenex box to cut chain. I like to keep any metal parts inside the box so it doesn't fly across your house or hurt any people or pets. And so when you're cutting chain, you have a pair of cutters and you want to keep the blades towards you, and then you put your chain in between there, and then you cut it and make sure that it doesn't go flying, and then your chain is cut. So I'm going to put my tissue box back over there, and then now all I got to do is attach, first we're going to put the chain through the pendant. so that it's already threaded through there. You just put the chain through the jump ring, and then on the side that doesn't have a ring, we're going to attach a jump ring. So once again, I have my flat nose pliers on one side and my round nose on the other, and I open it with that motion I showed you, and then you put one end through the link and then you close it. And then you have a beautiful piece of jewelry that didn't take you too long to make, and because that little ring is stubborn, isn't it? Alright, so I'm going to open it again. I don't think I closed it all the way. I'm going to open it and put the link, the ring through the link, and then close it. And make sure this time that it's tight and it's not going to go anywhere. And then you have a simple necklace, but it's beautiful because of this gorgeous chain, and it's a keepsake. Thank you for watching today. Please stick around to see our list of supplies and tools. Thank you.